I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Monday morning, the 10th of August, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We start off in the book of Joshua, chapter 5, verse 12. Then the manna ceased on the day after they had eaten the produce of the land, and the children of Israel no longer had manna, but they ate the food of the land of Canaan that year. And then we go straight to the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, verse 1. After these things, the Lord appointed 70 others also and sent them 2 by 2 before his face into every city and place where he himself was about to go. He sent them out. Now you see, what had happened was Jesus called the disciples. They walked with Jesus. And then afterwards, Jesus walked with them to see if they were able. And then, thirdly, he sent them out to do the work of the Lord 2 by 2. The manna from heaven stopped the very day the children of Israel started to eat food in the promised land. Isn't that amazing? The next morning, there was no manna. It's incredible. There comes a time in your life and my life when we have to be weaned from mother's milk. I'm a farmer. When a young ox or a young heifer comes of age, 6 months old, we wean the calf from its mother. It performs, but it's time because mother is now pregnant with another baby. We must understand something. The most we can do for our children is to do our best. What is our best? Well, if you can give them an education and if you can grow them up to age, then they must go out and find work for themselves, just like Jesus sent out the disciples. You know, I had a cup of tea the other day with an old gentleman. He's lost his wife. She's already gone home to be with the Lord. And he has beautiful children. I know all his children. And he got very tearful. And I said, what is wrong? He said, you know, I haven't left anything, no legacy, no inheritance for my children. I corrected him very abruptly. I said, of course you have. You brought them up. You gave them a good education. You gave them every opportunity you could afford. And then they must go out. And I saw peace come over his heart. Do not spoil your children. We have an obligation to people, not to make them dependent on us, but to make them hearers from heaven, is what C.H. Spurgeon said. Today, if you have to wean your children, they need to stand on their own 2 feet and glorify God. Jesus bless you and goodbye.